Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Lenna's Inception. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and I am just making my way through the world still. Can't do anything about those, but... Okay, for some reason I thought there was something else in here, but I guess not. But now that I can swim, I have more places that I have access to now. Creepy Jack, legitimate small business owner at your service. Well, I would be if I had the necessary materials. Bring me a pen and I will reward you handsomely, kid. So some things count as quick warp spots, but some do not. And, ooh, there's a potion that I probably won't know what it does, and as such, I probably won't be using it, but... Fizzy green potion. Drink it to find out what it does. I see that one random pixel here. I'm wondering if that's indicative of anything. Maybe, maybe not. But my main objective is for level 3. But might as well get a bit more world exploration done. Way to go! Classical Tomb of Pity. Since I have been finding some meteor ore in the grass and places, I have every reason to. I had you stuck there. Ooh. Lance blueprint. A blacksmith might be able to make something from this. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, I was wondering what that was. Alright, so I'm gonna head off to level 3 first, just so I have that as a quick warp spot. Then I'll head back to the blacksmith and see... Library book. Clay Series, Volume 7. Authors J.K. Rowling in it. 10 years in the making, the 7th and final book of the critically acclaimed Clay series brings the story of our beloved clay worker to a tragic and watery end. All of Clayton's hard work and persistence in the previous book finally pays off, but is success really worth the trouble? As Clayton's latest pot design takes off, people come to him from far and away, bringing money and demands. At first, Clayton manages to keep up with their requests. His small business grows rapidly to a globe-spanning empire, but when an earthquake destroys a critical warehouse, crippling the company, people keep coming. The pressure to deliver becomes too much for poor Clayton. He must escape. On a remote desert island, Clayton finds a brief respite until the Apache helicopters, jetpack bears, and invisible cruise liners arrive. Feeling cornered and under pressure, he walks out into the ocean and to his doom. In total silence at last, Clayton speaks his final words, the answer to the question nobody asked. Actually, the pots just magic the poop away. But it was hard to hear him well, since he was drowning at that point. I hope you enjoy the tale of Harried Potter and the Deadly Shallows. Oh my god. No wonder what... Gee, I wonder where the librarian gets her puns from. J.K. Rowling in it, author, philanthropist, retroactivist. Oh boy. Alright. Just from the name, I had a feeling there was a Harry Potter reference coming. I didn't think it was going to be something like that, though. But that does tell me that I have an incentive to kill every enemy I see. And it looks like that the snowmen don't count. Dr. Bones. Authors Dr. Bones. Sometimes in the dead of night you fall asleep for the last time. Heart stops and tissues decay. Skeletons move in the moonlight. Calcium are you. Calcium, oh yeah. Calcium are you, ah. This is song lyrics, I think. Now the dungeon is done. You had to go back home. Please come and spook me again. I've never felt more a bone. Body, I ain't missing you. I'd rather have my spine and my pelvic girdle too, humans to slay. I think about loot every day. I really want coins too. Death swept my feet right off the ground. Prophet's love I found. If this is a reference to an actual song, it has escaped me. That's another one. Oh dear. 2020, February 15th. Welp, it won't be the Alpha Centaurians finding the 17th book. Last month, the space-time capsule stopped beaming signals home from the Oort cloud. No official word from NASA yet, but amateur astronomers are absolutely going nuts over it. What they're saying is that the signals from the capsule redshifted away out of view as if it crossed some kind of event horizon. So it didn't just crash into a rock. What's even weirder is that after it vanished, something much larger blue shifted into the same spot. There aren't any clear photos of it yet, but the people who have been studying it have been accused of stockpiling cassette tapes. I'm getting worried. March 7th. The first blurry pictures are showing up on social media. There's a lot of disagreement about what it is. I think it looks like... No, that's insane. I'm keeping my Skullbeak tape close. I know it won't help, but it makes me feel better. April 20th. People are calling it the Object, but it's pretty clear now that it's a train, hurtling through space in a cloud of glass shards. It's arriving at Earth on May 11th, but there's some uncertainty because its speed isn't constant. It's periodically changing speed and direction by jettisoning reflective objects and wooden doors. Weirdly, the total mass of all the objects that is thrown out is more than the object itself could have carried. So just what are we dealing with? A new Archangel? May 11th. It is a new Archangel. Grab your cassette player, it's time to transform. CassetteBeast.com. Okay. Can I? Yes, I can grab that money. So I'm just kind of wondering how many different books there are, assuming that it's, you know, all this stuff is as random as everything else. Haha. Ice Wilderness of Envy. Just checking for meteors, since they're a major thing here. Oh my. New item, Archangel Atrium. There's a quarter of a heart. Now you have 1 of 4 parts needed. Oh god. Okay, so it's a heart piece, but it's kind of a interesting way of going about a heart piece. Cardiac tissue. Eek. Oh, okay. Interesting that both of those kind of lead to the same spot. Yeah, Emperor Fan's Necropolis. Okay, I do have a quick spot to this. New polar arm. Is there? Okay. I for some reason I thought that the that first sword upgrade was a 5. Turns out it actually costs 10. All right then. Definitely have to be careful with where my health is. Okay, I feel a bit better now. Okay, we're good. And yep. Another meteor. And yeah, eventually I'm gonna be able to do something about those. Well, I mean, that works. There we go. Ooh. Amulet of Strength. Lift heavy objects. Okay, and I just walk into it. Okay. I suspect there's probably meteors hidden under them too, but I don't feel like lifting every single one. There's the map. Okay. There are a few more rooms that I haven't been into yet, but... Oh. Okay. Let's see what else I can find in here before I go to the boss. Okay. Which blocks go where? It's a mystery. Library book. Bank with the Guild. Authors Chairman Mammon. Peaceful citizens of Ancona, human and bears alike. You work hard for your gold coins and deserve to know that they are safe. Now, you could put them in your family's prize clay pot, as is tradition, but do you know what your clay pot won't protect your money from? Adventurers. I feel called out. Don't fall for their good press, folks. Adventurers will come to your town seeking health potions, weapon shops, and side quests. They will come into your house, and they will smash your pots, taking your precious savings with them. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't. Luckily, the Bankers Guild is here to serve the interests of the people. For an affordable monthly fee, the Bankers Guild will give your savings account premium adventurer's insurance. Your money will be protected in an enormous magical jar that has been proven by our R&D department to be impenetrable to swords, magic whips, and even power beams. The Guards Union has a notorious pro-adventurer bias and won't keep your earnings safe when the time comes. Be safe. Bank with the Guild. I am definitely feeling called out. But, yeah, I'm sure it ain't just me. Okay, up in here. Oh, wow. Didn't think that was going to do that much damage. Aha. More money. How much money do I have at this point? 421. Okay. Golden Grottos of Envy. Meteor. Nice. Alright, so there's just one other room left. Nice. How many is that now that I have? 9, okay. Alright, so what is the boss of this place? Archangel, Headrangel, Rock Noggin. You're not her. I'm not a fan of this. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a fight. Corrupted memory number 2 was restored. Pizza. You did well today, Tentelucius. How about we order some pizza as a treat? Pizza! Yeah! When you're feeling down and you need anesthesia, just give us a call. We're Triominoes. Alright. There's pizza. 555-45-45. Calls only 10 cents. For 10 cents per minute, terms and conditions may apply. Alright then. You should hide before they get here. Let me eat you! Human. Sorry, Tentelucius. No treat today. But don't fret. One day soon, the world will be ours. And then you can eat all the delivery people you want. Oh, dear. Alright then. Okay, so those are the things that I can pick up now. So what was over here that I couldn't pick up before? I wonder, can I... Or it's probably just more that I just never came here. Purple potion. I don't have a pen yet, but I also never did come this way. Okay. This... Oh wait. Wait. Yeah, I still don't have the means of getting across that. Okay, yeah, there just doesn't seem to be a way of doing anything to the snowmen. They're just there to be an annoyance, and they're quite good at their job. Oh, hello. Okay, I was wondering what you were. Another cavern. This is anxiety. Can't do anything about that yet. Oop. Another heart piece. I'll have to remember that once I have bombs. I assume I'm gonna have bombs. Family living here are being harassed by a woman who enters their home while they're out. She's reportedly 5'5" with golden locks. Would you be able to help us set a trap? Sure. Great. Wait right here while we leave. Don't let her see you. You may want to find somewhere to hide. When she falls asleep, give me the signal. So we have this bit. More or less taken from the oracles. As long as I stay out of line of sight. Ah. Now it's just a matter, is it going to be the same pattern? Looks like it is. See, the fact that you went up on the right side meant I figured you would be how many rooms is this? Okay, it's just 3 rooms. Okay. Somehow hiding behind the table shouldn't work, but you know. Gotcha. Great job, Lenna. New item. Police report. The guards left a report behind. Okay. Fortunately, I can't. Okay, I was wondering where all the potions were. All the potions are in the same slot. I was wondering where all the other ones had gone. All right then. The potion. might as well clear out this little section of map and then head off to level 2. Or level 4, rather. I assume that's level 4, or where that I believe that's where the prince was being held captive. Ooh, another library book. Dev chat? 1992. Slimes have the simplest anatomy of any of the creatures detailed in this... where's John? Hospital. Skullbeak spat at him on the way in this morning. Christ, that beep stings. Didn't he have his tape recorder? Nope, he still hasn't upgraded. I'm somehow not surprised. Can you go visit him? Sure. 3 months until release. Yay! Wait, we have a release date for Legend of Lance now? Yep, not announced though. How's that bird? You're gonna have a scar there forever now. Nah, I know a guy who can edit it out. Slimes are interesting after all. In the next chapter, we'll... Okay. Interesting. How many books were there again? 16, and I've got 7 of them so far. I know where at least one of them are. I just don't have the means of crossing gaps yet. A shield, don't I? Oh, it was right trigger was the shield. Right, I forgot about that. Oh. Guild LLC, Central Bank of Ancona. There's meant to be a dungeon around here. I should take a look around. Okay then. So this is already looking to be quite interesting. So, I guess join me next time when we investigate the bank and see if we can find the prince. So, until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.